vlogs. We're back again with another video, and today we got championship score predictions. And I'm not with Reese today. He's going to have his own little section in a bit now. But anyways, yeah, you'll see his section in a bit now. So, yeah, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications before we start the video. Let's hit 25 likes on this video for another episode of championship score predictions. So anyway, let's get into the video. First fixture we got is Wigan versus Fulham versus Wigan at Craven Cottage. I believe this to be quite a tough game for Wigan to cope with. Obviously, a very good Fulham side. They've got really good side on them. But yeah, I think Fulham will do it this week, but I can also see Wigan scoring. I'm gonna say 3-1 Fulham. I'm gonna say Knockout, Mitrovic, and Cavallero. Set the front three there. But anyways, let's move on to the second game that's going on tonight. As I'm recording this, Stoke v Nottingham Forest. I believe this to be quite a tough game, but for Forest perspective, they want to pick up points on this Friday night. No few mates are going, obviously, you know, both Dore and Todd, Jack Pugsley. I think Ben Gregors is going. I'm not sure if he is though. But anyways, I think this will be a rather tough game for Stoke, and therefore I'm gonna say 3-0 Nottingham Forest. I think this will be a game where Nottingham Forest dominate and get the win, 3 points as well. So let's go on to the 12:30 kickoff between QPR and West Brom. QPR looking decent, really. I think they're on the lower stages, lower bits of the championship. But anyways, I can only see this going one way. Sorry, QPR fans. I'm gonna say 3-1 to West Brom. I think it'd be all one-sided game. I do see you guys getting a goal, but anyways, I reckon West Brom win. That is Middlesbrough v Sheffield Wednesday, and Wednesday going into this after a 2-0 loss to Everton in midweek. I think it'll be a rather good game. I'm gonna say 2-1 Sheffield Wednesday. I think Sheffield Wednesday will progress and get the points, but yeah, I could just see Sheffield Wednesday cruising this. 2-1 Huddersfield v Millwall, and I think these two sides are very compatible in very different ways, both on the lowest part of the table, as I believe. But anyways, I think this will be a rather tough game for Huddersfield. Millwall, obviously, a very solid defence. They've got a very great side. The departure of Lee Gregory has an effect overall, if I'm honest. But anyways, I can only see it's going one way. Obviously, Huddersfield haven't been on the best of form, but I believe they can pick up a point. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1-1. Huddersfield, obviously, as today I'm recording this, they've signed Danny Simpson, who very rated right back, but again, like, it's aging now, so will that affect him? I don't know, but you know, yeah, let's just see what happens. My team, Swansea City versus Reading, and I think we'll pull out a good side. You know, I think it will be 3-0 Swans. I just think we'll pick up a point. We did well against Bristol City last week away. We had a really good game. I reckon we deserved a lot better than a point, in my opinion. Yeah, but anyways, I'm going to go 3-0 the Swans. I think Boha will get 2, and then I think Mike Van der Hoorn will go ahead or so. Up is Hull v Cardiff, and I think Cardiff will take all 3 points here. But I can see Hull scoring. I think it'll be a very good game, if I'm honest, with a lot of goals in there. With Hull not being on the best of form, they just beat Luton 3-0. But I'm sorry to offend Luton fans, but it's only Luton. Can't get over the moon with it, and the record at the KCOM is not the best. So I think it'll be 3-2 Cardiff. I just reckon it'll be a very solid game in my opinion. Anyways, let's get into the next fixture. Blackburn, Luton, and I think Blackburn a very solid team. They just their last fixture they just beat Reading 2-1, and obviously Reading are coming up against us. But Blackburn, I can see winning this 2-1. I reckon it won't be much in it. I reckon Blackburn will just score 2 lucky goals. But Luton, I think, will get one through Collins or something like that. So let's get into the next fixture. Preston Field, Bristol City. Bristol City obviously drew to us 0-0. I reckon they looked a decent attacking threat, mind. Daniel Bentley obviously really good in goals. I just think Bristol City will edge us 2-1. I know Preston always give me the bag of the points, as I must say, but I don't think they'll do it this week. Maybe they will win, whatever, they'll prove me wrong, but I really hope they do. But I just think Bristol City will get the 3 points here at Deep Day. Charlton v Leeds. Obviously Charlton dropped down to 8th, massive blow, but I don't think Lyle Taylor was playing that game. Was he? No, I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong, but Charlton obviously looking a very good side. They got a decent record at the Valley, I think. But I reckon it'll be a 3-1 Leeds. I just can't see Charlton getting nothing out of this. I know a lot of people said it when we went to Welling Road, but it was a very good 3 points for us, and I just don't believe Charlton can do the same, if I'm honest. I do wish Charlton all the best though against Leeds, but we really need Leeds to drop points, and if Charlton can do us a favour, that'd be brilliant. So let's go on to the next fixture. Second to last fixture of the weekend is Derby County versus Birmingham. I think obviously Derby County has lost Keogh for the season. If any of you Forest fans have seen that meme on Twitter, oh my god, I found that funny. Mason Bennett and Tom Lawrence, I won't mention that incident because I think it was absolutely pathetic what they done, drunk driving and all that. But anyways, I think it'll because they've lost Keogh. I reckon it'll be 2-1 Birmingham. I reckon Djukovic will put on a masterclass tomorrow because he likes scoring against Derby. But anyways, he's really filling in the void to Che Adams, and I hope he does well at Birmingham this season. So yeah. Barnsley v Brentford is next, and I obviously know that Derby Goon and Phil are on tour going on Sunday, and I wish them to the best journey up to Barnsley. Yeah. Calm down to Swansea soon, boys. I got 2 spare seats next to me. I'll offer you guys to take that, but enough of the jokes. I think this will be a high scoring, but I can't see Barnsley getting nothing out of there. I'm going to say 2-0 Brentford. I think Ollie Watkins has really been on good form, recently, and I think he'll put on a masterclass, if I'm honest. But I'm gonna say Brentford to. So for my section now, I hope you enjoy the video. Rest of the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Really appreciate all your support. So I will be meeting Reese next week. It's just a matter of time, really. Before all the games that go on later. But over to Reese now, and he'll take you through his predictions. Reese, mate, you're 4-3 up now. Oh my god, 10-9. Oh god. Leicester really let me down. And who else was it? I can't remember who it was, but really let me down, and hopefully I can regain the lead soon in these next 2 weeks. But over to Reese now, and make sure to subscribe to him, and let him know that I sent you. So over to Reece now. Yeah. So, like,
I can't meet Marley this week, but unfortunately we've both got things to do and we haven't really had enough time to do it this week. So we're going on to championship predictions. I'm not sure who won last week, but I'm sure Marley would have said who won. So hopefully it's me. Sorry for that. Right. First game is Fulham v Wigan. I'm going to predict a Fulham win here, I'm not going to lie. At home against a poor Wigan side who play really poor away from home. I think it'll be a pretty easy 3-0 win for Fulham. Game Stoke v Nottingham Forest. Now Stoke is still yet to win in the championship this season. Every time I predict Stoke to lose, they win. Every time I predict Stoke to win, they lose. Every time I predict them to draw, they either win or lose. So I'm going to go for Nottingham Forest win, which probably means Stoke are going to win. So sorry, Jack Pugsley. I think Forest will have too much quality here on show. I think they've been performing really well. They played well down Liberty. So I think I'm going to go a 2-0 Nottingham Forest. QPR v West Brom. Should be quite an entertaining game. This West Brom is still unbeaten under Slaven Bilic. QPR are 4th in the league. So it should... No, sorry, I think they're 5th in the league. I'll double check now. QPR are 5th. West Brom 4th. So it should be an entertaining game. I'm just going to narrow a 2-1 West Brom away victory. I think they'll have a bit too much quality for QPR. Blackburn v Luton. Luton cannot defend them, and then Blackburn are scoring for fun. I think this will be an entertaining game. 2-1 Blackburn v Leeds. Leeds really struggle away in London. They don't win many games in London away from home. Charlton starting to struggle a bit. I think this will be a draw though. I'm going to go 1-0. Birmingham, Derby have been in a lot of trouble off the pitch with a few of their players in car crash and drink driving. Totally unacceptable by a few of them players, and hopefully Derby took the right actions. Extremely disappointing in Tom Lawrence. Of course, he's a Welsh international, so I'm really shocked by his behaviour. Don't think that'll affect the result though. I know they've got a few key players out because of that. Birmingham at home for Derby. I think Derby will win this 2-0. Millwall now. Huddersfield have recently signed Danny Simpson. Very good signing for them, but Millwall, this should give Huddersfield have to win in my opinion. Millwall 16th mid-table. They'll be looking for something out of this. I think Huddersfield are going to win. I think they're going to get their first 3 points of the season. They're going to go 1-0 Huddersfield. Cardiff. Now Cardiff are on a decent run now in the Championship. They've gone up to 13th in the table. They're starting to win a few more games now, which is good for them. I think they'll win this as well. I'm going to go 2-0 Cardiff. I think Hull... Ooh, I don't know. They're very inconsistent. Next game's Middlesbrough v Sheffield Wednesday. The Carry Monk derby. Wednesday obviously lost it to Everton, but they made a lot of changes for that game. I think Sheffield Wednesday will win this 2-0. I think Middlesbrough still yet to really find their feet under Jonathan Wood. Preston v Bristol City should be an entertaining game. This both teams like to attack. Bristol City have looked quite good defensively with the sign of Ashley Williams. He played well against us. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw in my opinion. Now Swansea City v Reading. Make sure you go and watch my preview like I've said. But for my prediction, I went for a 1-0 Swans, Christopher Peterson to score. I just think the way he played Tuesday, he's going to get on the score sheet. In Reading, I just think our midfield will be a bit too strong, but they do have some good players such as John Swift and Lucas Shaw.